Good morning. Good morning, residents and staff. Good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're listening to it. This is the Shelley Show, and I'm Shelley, and we are here for fun, information, entertainment, and whatever else you want. So, we have a really big show for you today. A really big shoe, as Ed Sullivan used to say. Do any of you remember the Ed Sullivan Show? I do too. It was on Sunday nights at, I believe it was 8 o'clock. Okay, so for those of you who remember, you get a star. Those of you who don't remember, that's okay too. Our very first guest today will be Esther. Esther from Agility, and she has lots to tell you. Come on down, Esther.
Whoa. Oops. Hi everybody, it's Esther from Agility, your friendly in-house rehab department. I'm a physical therapist, as many of you know. We also have an occupational therapist full-time. We have some physical therapy assistants. We have a PRN PT that we just hired, who I'm so excited to be working with. Her name is Richie. You may see her around the building starting tomorrow. We also have a speech therapist as needed. So, what I want to tell everyone today is it is so wonderful to see people up and about around the community, but you must wear your mask. We want to be the 5-star community that does it right. When we reopen our community, and folks, it's coming, just keep your fingers crossed and be a little bit more patient. We want to be that 5-star community that the reopening goes perfectly. We don't want, as our governor says, knuckleheads in 5-star. We want everyone to be remembering the precautions that are so necessary to keep everyone healthy. You, me, your families, the staff. You must wear your mask at all times now when out in the community. It's wonderful to see everyone talking and reacquainting themselves, but please, ladies and gentlemen, you must wear your masks even when you're outdoors. We see it's difficult for you to be 6 feet away, to maintain that social distancing and be able to have a meaningful conversation. If you're not going to be 6 feet away, which we really encourage you to try to do, you must wear the mask. The virus travels via droplets. The droplets get spewed out into the air when you talk, when you cough, when you sneeze. We're not sure how long they stay in the air, but you don't want to be the transmission vehicle to the next person, to your good friend. So please, 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 mask up. The other thing about when you go outside, please take some water with you. Hydration is very important. And I know you can't drink the water through the mask. So when you need to take a sip, that's when you have my permission to take your mask off or to flip it up and take a sip of water. No matter what, as soon as you get back into your apartment, first thing you do is wash your hands, 20 seconds, singing happy birthday with warm water and soap. Hope everyone stays healthy. Have a wonderful week. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day, everybody. And I'll see you next week.
We have a very special guest for you today. We are going to learn all about Millie Robles. Millie is our dining room manager, and she is our guest for today. Millie, come on down.
Good morning, good morning. Taking off the mask. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening.
We don't know what it is.
I know.
Millie. So we have a few questions for you.
Okay.
How long have you worked here and what positions have you held?
It's going to be 6 years. I started as a concierge. Actually, I believe it was the overnight and then the afternoon. And I was there for, I believe, for 1 year, I believe. And after that, I got the position of as a dining room manager.
Wow.
And it's going to be almost 5 years, yes.
What is the wisest thing you've learned from a resident?
Well, actually, I don't have exactly just one. I always say that my life changed when I started working here. I start understanding more the value of our life, and every time, it's a pleasure to learn something from them. Every night, especially when they were waiting for their sitting time. I miss that. At this time, we miss you a lot. So many things, but I love to work here, especially.
What is something about yourself that people might not know?
I believe that I love to travel, especially I love to go to the beach. I hope that, one day I will end, living close to the beach. That's my plan.
Okay, what superpower would you like to have?
Well, I would love to have the power to be in two or more places at the same time.
I'd like that one too.
Yeah, yes. And another one is like going back to the past and hug my parents and the family that we love, and also the residents that we have missed. Mm-hmm.
Were you named after anybody?
Well, yes, I have a long name actually.
Tell us.
Okay, my name, and some of the residents know that the Spanish people, we always have like 3 names, plus our 2 last names. So my name is Maria Cecilia de los Milagros Arias Montenegro. So it's a lot. It's 3 names plus the 2 last names that we use. But over here, you use only one, so it's only Millie, and actually Robles was my husband's last name, so that's what I was using. And I was named after a saint because
Oh, wow, that's
Milagros
very
means
interesting.
miracles. So it's a saint in my country. I'm from Peru, actually. Yes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like to do to relax?
Oh, to relax, I love to watch TV, go home, take a shower, have dinner, watch TV, and I wanted to share who do I watch TV with. And some of you know, it's my 2 dogs, Scooby and Duna, actually. And some of the residents, they know their names because we share in our conversations.
What was your favorite vacation?
My favorite vacation is traveling to Europe.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I started almost 4 years ago, so I've been traveling.
And what is your proudest moment?
Well, is when I realized that I had raised 3 wonderful kids, like Ian. Some of them, Ian. I have Grace. She used to work here, and she made me also a grandmother. So let me tell you that my granddaughter now, she's 6 months.
Tell me all about her.
Oh, her name is Lucia Gabriela, and she's 6 months now. Actually, we're going on vacation this weekend, so I'm very happy to be a grandmother. You know that, and you know the feeling.
I wish I did.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite color?
Red. Actually, I'm black, but I love red. Yeah.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpion.
Oh, okay. And do you have a favorite food or a favorite dish?
No, but I love sweets.
You love sweets.
Any kind of sweets, cakes, ice cream, chocolate, everything that is sweet.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Me too. I would go for ice cream over anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is there anything else you'd like to tell the residents about yourself?
I believe most of them know me. Something else that I learned from them here is that they taught me to take one day at a time, to think before I said something, and really that I learned from them. I have a few, and they know who they are. I love to come to work. I think, and I'm grateful that I'm one of those persons that get up in the morning. I said, "Oh, I'm going to work happy with a big smile."
And I'm sure the residents can see it in your face when they do see you, and I'm sure they're looking forward to seeing you again.
Yes, and we are looking forward to see them too. The dining room, everybody's missing them. They send you kisses and hugs, and we would like to see you more when we go around during the parades that we do for you, so we can sing and dance with you also.
Well, thank you, Millie Robles.
Thank you for having me.
And have a great 4th of July.
You too. Thank you.
Laura, 1 minute.
You came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait, just you wait.
Okay, hello everybody. It's so good to see you. You'll see why we played that music in just a minute. Some of you may have guessed already. All right, here's our good news segment. I want to thank the resident telephone committee for all their hard work. They've been calling other residents, checking up on them, chatting with them, and we really, really appreciate it. Now that things are looking a little brighter, we're going to put the committee on hiatus. And I know some great friendships have formed, and some people are still going to be keeping in touch. So we're so happy for that. And when we all can get together again, you're actually going to get to meet the people you've been talking to. So thank you, telephone committee. And we won't be having the regular calls anymore for now. Okay. We continue to get some very cute notes from residents. Rita Belaski, you make us laugh with all your notes. I'm going to read a couple of them. This one was sent to Michelle about the Frank Lesser program that we had put on. Tribute to Frank Lesser. I got less, wanted more. To sum it up with the title of one of the songs, Warm All Over. Thanks, Rita Belaski. And then, I don't know if I should be saying this or not, breaking news, Russia, another show. My body, in a rage, I can't breathe. My choice, get rid of the garbage in our White House, now. Okay, another note that Michelle had gotten from Rita. My kind of day, lunch, Wednesday matinee, which was Act 1, dinner, 8 p.m., sentimental journey with Glenn Miller. Whoever said you can't go back? Watch me. Thank you, Rita. All right, more notes on our menus that come to the dining room. Millie gives me all of these all the time, and they're terrific. Here's one that says, thank you for your great parade. I loved every minute of it. Greg, you must be hoarse by now. Thanks again, Jean. Thank you, Jean. Another note. Thank you, Josie, for bringing me the sugar-free syrup. You and your sisters were great on the Shelley show. I liked it a lot. It's fun. Thank you, Shelley. Take care, everybody, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Love, Jean. Thank you. My department, the lifestyle department, wants to give a special shout out to Bob Mensch and Bernie Deutschman for giving us DVDs to show on our in-house channel. They have a wealth of wonderful resources, and we thank you for sharing that with us. We got a call from Fred Levinson, actually several calls. He calls regularly to say how much he's been enjoying the programming on 591. And most recently, he said he was enthralled with the Met's presentation of La Fille de Raji. I don't speak French, pardon my French, as they say. That is the daughter of the regiment. So glad you're all enjoying that. Now, I'm going to hype some wonderful things that are coming on our in-house channel. Are you ready? Okay. On Thursday, today, July 2nd at 5 o'clock, The Life of Thomas Jefferson will be on. This short documentary follows the founding father from his early days until his election as the third president of the United States. Tonight at 7 o'clock, we're going to have a short biography of Aaron Burr. Learn about this soldier, attorney, vice president, and often seen villain of early American history. On Friday at 2 o'clock, we're going to have a talk called Hamilton, From History to Drama. Watch this conversation with historian Ron Chernow about the transformation of his biography of the founding father into the smash hit Broadway musical. And now, on Saturday, listen to me, Saturday, July 4th at 1 o'clock, we're going to have the Declaration of Independence. Listen to Jefferson's treasonous document declaring to the world that America was no longer under British rule. And here we go. Saturday, July 4th at 2:30, we're going to have Hamilton, the musical. Enjoy this Tony, Grammy, Pulitzer Prize winning musical celebrating the immigrant founding father. Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote the music and lyrics and stars in this production. Everybody, have a wonderful Independence Day weekend. We miss you. We love you. Stay well.
Thank you, Laura. As you see, I'm taking off my mask because we put it on each time. We want to wish you a fantastic July 4th weekend. Thank you for watching The Shelley Show. If you have any questions, if you have any requests for people you want to see interviewed, let me know. I would love to take requests and kind of push people to be interviewed because some people are very shy here. Also, tonight, it'll be dark. Just in case you were questioning it, I want to reassure you, there will be dark. Weather, yes, there will be, probably going forward. Also, we ask you to please stay safe, stay well, stay strong, and have a fantastic July 4th weekend. We thank you here from The Shelley Show. 1, 2, 3.
From whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait.